Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. What we're going to be talking about today is one big mistake that you should avoid when you're learning how to code. Now, this is something I did. This is something I'm sure a lot of you have done as well. And I just wanted to make a quick little video today because if you can avoid doing this one thing, then I think it'll just, accelerate your process that much more and it'll really make the learning process a lot easier. Now, the thing I'm talking about is setting clear boundaries between your work and your free time. Whenever you're learning something, you're going to have really bad study habits at first and you're going to be very kind of frustrated. I know I was when I started learning how to code. I couldn't really concentrate. I couldn't really grasp many topics. And also, I was making the mistake of, just spending so much time learning. I thought that I had to spend 12 hours a day studying how to code, and that'll be, that's what I had to do. I didn't understand that, you can study for an hour, take a 20-minute break. So yeah, as I was saying, a lot of you might be learning how to code now. You're working full time, you're studying during the weekends, you're studying in the evenings, you're sacrificing time with your family, whatever it may be, with your friends. And, it's really important to set clear boundaries. What I mean by this is that don't just spend 3 hours working, right? What I do when I work, when I'm either studying or when I'm working full time, is that, I set like 45 minutes and then 15-minute breaks or something along those lines. You really have to separate the time where you're working and the time that you're spending free time on. And what you really have to do is when you're working, you're just working. You're completely focused. You have no distractions. You have no phone around you, nothing. And you're just completely focused on your work or you're studying, whatever it may be. And then when you're taking a break and you have some free time, you should step away from the work completely and do anything you want. Do whatever you want, whatever it is you may do to enjoy yourself. But make sure that you step away from the work and you're not overwhelming yourself. You're going to realize that you're going to be a lot more efficient. And not only that, but when you take breaks, you're going to take breaks without any guilt. One of the things I really struggled with is that I would study for like a couple of hours and then, a friend would come over or someone would invite me or whatever it may be. And I would feel guilty about going to hang out with them. But if you set time limits, if you set certain times throughout your day, you'll be able to say, you know what, I'm not doing that right now. And when you do hang out with your friends or with your family or do whatever you want, you'll be able to do it guilt-free and you won't have that in the back of your head always, tearing away at you like, oh my God, I should be studying right now. I should be trying to get a job. I should be, learning whatever. It's really, really important, to not overwhelm yourself mentally because it can be really easy to, tell yourself that you're not doing enough, to get overwhelmed, to get like depressed that you're not studying enough or you're studying too much and then you're not getting a job and you're not reaching the goals that you want to reach, right? So guys, if you set certain limits, set breaks, and really separate the time between your work and your free time, I guarantee you it'll eliminate a lot of your distractions, it'll eliminate a lot of obstacles, and you'll feel better about yourself and be able to take breaks without any guilt. You don't have to study 24/7. You don't have to study 15, 16 hours a day. It's recommended to, really go hard. Obviously, when you're just starting to learn how to code and you want to get a full-time job, you're not going to get a full-time job without putting in a lot of work. But that doesn't mean that you have to burn out and that, coding has to become the only thing your life revolves around, right? This is like a long-term goal. It's not something that's going to be attained in a month or two. And to stay committed in the long term, you have to be focused. You have to be able to take breaks. This is actually something I've just experienced, myself. You guys might have realized that I haven't been uploading as recently. For 4 or 5 months since I started this channel, I was uploading every other day. And, I quickly, in the past couple of weeks, I got overwhelmed. I was burnt out and I think I haven't posted a video in 2 weeks. And, this is something I experienced myself too. And now I'm starting to slowly, find a way to find some balance between my YouTube channel, my personal life, my full-time job, so that I can stay consistent and stay focused because growing this channel is one of my biggest goals, right? So everyone, don't be discouraged. Everyone goes through stuff like this, but just don't give up. You have to find a way to balance your time and to figure out what works best for you. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a comment or like the video or subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys have any ideas on, some content you would like to see in the future, don't hesitate to let me know. And as always, enjoy your coding and have a good day, everyone. Peace out.